Save me and hover o'er me with your wings, O heavenly gods. What would your gracious figure?
Alas, he's mad.
Do you not come your tardy son to chide? That lapsed in time and passion lets go by the important acting of your dread command?
Oh, my dear Hamlet.
How's with you, lady?
Alas, how's it with you? That you do bend your eye on vacancy, and with incorporeal air do hold discourse? Oh, my gentle son, upon the heat and flame of thy distemper, sprinkle cool patience. Whereon do you look?
On him! On him! Look you how pale he glares. Do not look upon me, lest with this piteous action you convert my stern effect. Then what I have to do will want true colour. Here's the chance for blood.
To whom do you speak this?
Do you see nothing there?
Nothing at all. Yet all that there is I see.
Look there. Look how he steals away. My father in his habit as he lived. Look where he goes, even now. Out of the portal.
This is the very coinage of your brain.
Mother, for love of grace, confess yourself to heaven. Repent what's past, avoid what is to come, and do not spread compost on the weeds for us to make them ranker.
Oh, Hamlet, thou hast cleft my heart in twain.
You throw away the worser part of it, and live the purer with the other half. Good night, mother. But go not to my uncle's bed. Assume a virtue if you have it not.
Be thou assured, if words be made of breath and breath of life, I have no life to breathe what thou hast said to me.
Good night again, mother. And when thou desirest to be blessed, I'll blessing beg of you. I must be cruel only to be kind. This bad begins, but worse remains behind. Good night indeed, mother. Come and sit you down. You shall not budge. You go not till I set up a glass where you may see the inmost part of you.
What wilt thou do? Thou wilt not murder me.
Leave wringing of your hands. Peace, sit you down. And let me wring your heart, for so I shall if it be made of penetrable stuff.
What have I done, that thou darest wag thy tongue in noise so rude against me?
Such an act that blurs the grace and blush of modesty.
Ay me, what act, that roars so loud and thunders in the index?
Look here upon this picture, and upon this, the counterfeit presentment of two brothers. See what a grace was seated on this brow? This was your husband. Look you now what follows. Here is your husband, like a mildewed ear, blasting his wholesome brother. Have you eyes? Could you on this fair mountain leave to feed and batten on this moor? Have you eyes? You cannot call it love, for at your age the heyday in the blood is ta'en. It's humble and waits upon judgment. And what judgment would step from this to this? Oh, shame, where is thy blush?
Oh, Hamlet, speak no more. Thou hast turned my eyes to my very soul. And there I see such black and grainous thoughts as will not leave their sin.
A murderer and a villain.
No more!
A king of shreds and patches. Save me and hover o'er me with your wings, O heavenly gods. What would your gracious figure?
Alas, he's mad.
Do you not come your tardy son to chide? It lapsed in time and passion lets go by the important acting of your dread command.
Oh, my dear Hamlet.
How's it with you, lady?
Alas, how's it with you, that you do bend your eye on vacancy, and within corporal air to hold discourse? Oh, my gentle son, upon the heat and flame of thy distemper, sprinkle cool patience. Whereon do you look?
On him! On him! Look you how pale he glares. Do not look upon me, lest with this piteous action you convert my stern effects. And what I have to do will want true colour. Tears perchance for blood.
To whom do you speak this?
Do you see nothing there?
Nothing at all. Yet all that there is I see.
But there, look how he steals away. My father in his habit as he lived. Look where he goes even now. Out at the portal.
This is the very coinage of your brain.
Mother, for love of grace, confess yourself to heaven. Repent what's past, avoid what is to come, and do not spread compost on the weeds for as to make them ranker.
Oh, Hamlet, thou hast cut my heart in twain.
No, throw away the worser part of it, and live the purer with the other half. Good night, mother. But go not to my uncle's bed. Assume a virtue if you have it not.
Be thou assured, if words be made of breath and breath of life, I have no life to breathe what thou hast said to me.
Good night again, mother. And when thou'st desirous to be blessed, I'll blessing beg of you. I must be cruel only to be kind. This bad begins, but worse remains behind. Good night indeed, mother.
Oh, Paulina, we honour you with the trouble, but we came to see the statue of our queen. The gallery have we passed through, but we saw not that which my daughter came to look upon. The statue of her mother.
But here it is. Prepare to see the life as lively mocked, as ever still strength mocked death. Behold, and say 'tis well.
Chide me, dear stone, but I may say indeed, thou art Hermione. Oh, thus she stood in life of majesty. Warm life as now she coldly stands, when I first wooed her.
And give me leave, and do not say 'tis superstition, that I kneel and implore her blessing. Lady, dear queen, that ended when I but began, give me that hand of yours to kiss.
Oh, patience! The statue is but newly fixed. The colour's not dry.
Do not draw the curtain. The fixture of our eye has motion in it, as we are mocked with art. What fine chisel could ever yet cut breath? Let no man mock me, for I will kiss her.
Good, my lord, forbear. The ruddiness upon her lips is wet. You'll mar it if you kiss it. I but resolve you for more amazement, for if you can behold it, I'll make the statue come alive. Music! Awake her! Strike! 'Tis time. Descend. Be stone no more. Bequeath to death your numbness, for from him dear life redeems you. You perceive? She stirs. Present your hand. When she was young, you wooed her. Now in age, has she become the suitor?
Oh, she is warm. If this be magic, let it be an art lawful as eating.
Please to interpose, dear madam. Kneel and pray your mother's blessing. Turn, good lady. A predator is found.
gods, look down, and from your sacred vials pour your graces upon my daughter's head.
Go together, you precious winners all. Your exaltation partake to everyone.
Rolling. Lovely. Just go. He starts.
Now, how dost thou look now? O ill-starred wench, pale as thy smock. When we shall meet at comp, this look of thine will hurl my soul from heaven. Fiends will snatch at it. Cold, cold, my girl, even like thy chastity. Oh, wicked, wicked, so curse me. Oh, wicked, wicked slave, blow me about in winds, roast me in sulphur. Wash me down steep gulfs of liquid fire. Oh, Desdemona, dead Desdemona, dead. Oh. Oh no, I just...
'Tis time. Descend. Be stone no more. Bequeath to death your numbness, for from him dear life redeems you. You perceive? She stirs. Present your hand. When she was young, you wooed her.
For your
Is
graces.
it Fiona? Yeah, Fiona. Stay on the face.
The lady was there, thank you.
Stay on the face, right? Yeah. As soon as you hear the just as bells ring, come back quite fast. Because she starts torturing her hand. Comes back. As soon as you hear the bells ring, yeah, come back quite fast. Yeah, comes around. Right, okay. Just give me a nudge though.
Come right in close, people. Right in, don't worry about the camera, people. Come in. Yeah, move. Can some of you people just move right round there, so... Come here.
Hey. She's away.
Yet here's a spot! Oh, damn spot! Out, I say! 1, 2... Why then, 'tis time to do it! Hell is murky! Fie, my lord, fie! A soldier and a fiat! What need we fear, who knows it, when none can call on our power to account? Yet who would have thought the old man to have had so much blood in him?
Strange.
Get him. Just so close.
The quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth as the gentle rain from heaven to the place beneath. It is twice blessed. It blesseth him that gives, and him that takes. 'Tis mightiest in the mightiest. His sceptre shows the force of temporal power, the attribute to awe and majesty, wherein doth sit the dread and fear of kings. But mercy is above this sceptred sway. It is enthroned in the hearts of kings. It is an attribute to God himself. And earthly power doth then show likest gods, when mercy seasons justice.
From the possession of this heavenly sight, blow me about in wind, roast me in sulphur, wash me down steep gulfs of liquid fire.
To the ingredients of our cauldron.
Double, double,
toil and trouble, toil, burn and cauldron double.
Call it with a baboon's blood. Then the child is firm and good.
Yes! Well done, we commend your pains. Now everyone shall share in the gains, and round about the cauldron sing. Like elves and fairies in a ring, enchanting all that you put in. Fair is foul and foul is fair. Hover through the fog and filthy air.
Did I get another one? I must have messed that up. Yeah, I
Pour water on it, will you? These are all empty.
I need to...
of newt and toe of frog, wool of bat and tongue of dog, adder's fork and blind worm's sting, lizard's leg and howlet's wing, for a charm of powerful trouble, like a helper
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire, burn, and cauldron bubble!
Scale of dragon, tooth of wolf, witch's mummy, maw and gulp of the ravine dulce shark, root of hemlock, dinked in the dark, liver of blaspheming Jew, gall of goat, and slips of yew, in the moon's eclipse, nose of Turk, and tartar's lips, finger of bird, strangled by, delivered by a drag, make the gruel thick and slab, add thereto a tiger's children, yes, to the ingredients of our cauldron.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire, burn, and cauldron bubble!
Cool it with a baboon's blood, then the charm is firm and good.
Well done, we commend your pains. Now everyone shall share in the games, and round about the cauldron sing, like elves and fairies. Enchanting all that you put in. Fair is foul and foul is fair. Hover through the fog and filthy air. With melody, la 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 lullaby. Good night with lullaby. So sit we down upon this flowery bed, while I thy amiable cheeks do coy, and stick musk roses in thy sleek smooth head, and kiss thy fair large ears. My gentle joy. What? Wilt thou hear some music, my sweet love? Oh, say, sweet love, what thou desirest to eat. Sleep thou, and I will wind thee in my arms. So doth the woodbine the sweet honeysuckle gently entwist. The female ivy so enrings the barky fingers of the elm. Oh, how I love thee! How I dote on thee!
So tell me where to go. I'm here at the moment.
Nobody's dying.
So what happens?
Angel's at the rose garden.
You shouldn't have to worry, obviously.
Time.
Okay, I'm going to take off. So, okay, I want to get them all moving. I can't quite get them all in, but never mind. Roll it, it's rolling.
Coming round the side. Coming round the side. Go.
La 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 la.
We've got her.
La 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 la. Philomel with melody, singing our sweet lullaby. La 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 lullaby. La 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 lullaby. Never harm nor spell nor charm. Come, my lovely lover nigh. So good night with a lullaby. So sit we down upon this flowery bed, while I thy amiable cheek do coy, and stick musk roses in thy sleek smooth head, and kiss thy fair large ears. My gentle joy. What? Wilt thou hear some music, my sweet love? Or say, sweet love, what thou desirest to eat? Sleep thou, and I will wind thee in my arms. So doth the woodbine the sweet honeysuckle gently entwist. The female ivy so enrings the barky fingers of the elm. Oh, how I love thee! How I dote on thee!
Hang on.
Oh my goodness!
Henceforth I never will be rodeo.
Prithee, my king, be quiet. Seest thou here? This is the mouth of the cell. No noise and enter. Do that good mischief that may make this island thine own forever, and I thy Caliban. I, your footlicker. No noise. Your footlicker. No noise. Enter.
And twixt the green sea and the azure boat made roaring war. To the dread rattling thunder have I given fire, and rifted Jove's stout oak with his own bolt. The strong-based promontory have I made shake, and by the spurs plucked up pine and macrocarpa. But this rough magic I here abjure. And when I have required me heavenly music, which even now I do, to work mine end upon the senses, I'll break my staff, bury it certain fathoms in the deep, and deeper than did ever plummet ground, I'll drown my book.
But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? 'Tis the east, Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief, that thou, her maid, art far more fair than she. Heaven would through the air reek upon her hand. Oh, that I were a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek.
Be but sworn, my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Should I hear more, or should I speak at this?
'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called. Retain that dear affection which he owes, and without that title, Romeo doth thy name. And for thy name, which is no part of thee, take all myself.
I'll take thee at thy word. Call me but love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth I never will be Romeo.
My ears have not yet drunk 100 words of thy tongue's uttering. Yet I know the sound. Art thou not Romeo? And a Montague?
Neither, fair maid, if either thee dislike.
How comest thou hither? Tell me, and wherefore? The orchard walls are high and hard to climb, and the place death, considering who thou art, if any of my kinsmen find thee here.
With love's light wings I did approach these walls, for stony limits cannot hold love out. And what love can do that dares love attempt? Therefore thy kinsmen are no stop to me.
By whose direction foundest thou this place?
By love's, that first did prompt me to inquire. He lent me counsel, and I lent him my eyes.
Dost thou love me? I know thou wilt say aye, and I will take thee at thy word. My bounty is as boundless as the sea. My love is deep. The more I give to thee, the more I have, for both are infinite. thy bent of love be honourable, and thy purpose marriage, send me word tomorrow. By one I'll procure to come to thee, and all my fortunes at thy foot I'll lie, and follow thee, my lord, throughout the world. Tomorrow will I send.
So thrive my soul.
Good night, good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow, that I must say good night till it be morrow.
Sleep well in thine eyes, peace in thy breast. I wish I were asleep in peace, so sweet to rest.
Hang there, my verse, in witness of my love. And thou, thrice-crowned Queen of Night, survey with thy chaste eye, from thy pale sphere above, thy huntress name that my full life doth sway. Oh, character, that every eye within this forest look shall see thy virtue.
From east to western ends, no jewel is like Rosalind. Her words being mounted on the wind, through all the world bears Rosalind. All the picture's fairest lines are but black to Rosalind. Let no face be kept in
I'll drown my books.
Good sir.
Arise, fair son, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief, that thou her maid art far more fair than she. Be not her maid, since she is envious. Her vestal livery is but sick and green, and none but fools who wear it cast it off. 'Tis my lady. Oh, 'tis my love.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo! Wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father, and refuse thy name. Or if thou wilt not, be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet. 'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not a Romeo called. Retain a death victim.
Stick into the river.
And without her.
Oh, this isn't.
Devil's last leagues.
Best performance. Come on.
Suppose they've been up there for a while, have they?
Sorry?
Suppose them people have been up waiting up there for a while now.
I don't know. We've got past that one. This is the last one, right?
No. There's 3 more.
Oh, okay.
No idea. Hurry up. Where the fuck's Ellen? No. No. Fat fuck. Seest thou, prithee, my king? Seest thou here? This is the mouth of the cell. No noise, and enter. Do that good mischief, which will make this island thine own forever, and I, thy calabar.
Come on, girls. Come on.
To hear, to touch, to kiss, to die. I sit, I sigh, I weep, I faint, I die in daily pain and endless misery.
Jesus.